God, the rock of my refuge, a prayer. O Lord my God, you are the rock of my refuge. When everything around me shifts like sand, you remain unshaken. When the winds of trouble rise and the storms of life crash against me, you stand firm, immovable, faithful, and strong. Father, I come before you today not in my own strength, but leaning fully upon you, my rock. You are not fragile. You are not uncertain. You are not overwhelmed by what overwhelms me. You are my refuge. When my thoughts are loud and restless, when anxiety whispers lies in the quiet hours, be the steady stone beneath my feet. When injustice seems to prosper, when wrong appears to go unanswered, remind my heart that you are the righteous judge, and that nothing escapes your sight. Lord, I confess that sometimes I try to build my security on things that cannot hold me, on people, on plans, on outcomes, on my own understanding. But those foundations crack. They tremble. They fail. Forgive me for trusting in shifting ground, when you have always been my rock. Be my refuge when I feel misunderstood. Be my refuge when I feel overlooked. Be my refuge when I feel attacked, criticized, or burdened. Hide me in the shelter of your presence. Let your truth be a fortress around my mind. Let your peace guard my heart. You are not just a distant rock on a hill. You are my rock. Personal, near, faithful. You are not a refuge that closes its gates. You are a refuge that invites the weary inside. When my foot slips, when I make mistakes, when weakness exposes me, let your mercy hold me up. When guilt tries to pull me into shame, remind me that your grace is stronger. You do not abandon those who run to you. Rock of my refuge. Anchor me in truth when deception surrounds me. Anchor me in hope when despair presses in. Anchor me in courage when fear tries to rule me. Teach me what it means to rest in you. Not to panic. Not to strive endlessly. Not to retaliate in anger. But to stand firm because you stand firm. You see every injustice. You hear every cry. You record every tear. And in your perfect time, you act with righteousness. Help me not to grow bitter while I wait. Help me not to grow weary in doing good. Help me not to lose heart when answers delay. Instead, let patience take root in my soul. Let my life reflect the stability of the rock I trust. Make me steady in love. Steady in truth. Steady in kindness. Steady in faith. When circumstances shake my confidence, remind me that you are unshakable. When people disappoint me, remind me that you are faithful. When doors close unexpectedly, remind me that you are still sovereign. Be my refuge in the secret struggles no one sees. Be my refuge in the battles of the mind. Be my refuge in the long nights and early mornings. Be my refuge in seasons of transition and uncertainty. I choose today to run toward you, not away from you. I choose to build my trust upon you. I choose to declare that you are my safe place. Even if the earth trembles, even if plans unravel, even if others fall away, you remain my rock. Let my heart say with confidence, the Lord has become my stronghold, and my God the rock of my refuge. Strengthen my faith. Deepen my trust. Enlarge my vision of who you are. And when this season passes, when the storm quiets, when victory comes, let me not forget where my safety was found. You are my shelter. You are my defense. You are my rock of refuge. In you I stand. In you I rest. In you I trust. Amen.